Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Paul Cavanaugh Fieldhouse. As usual, here at English Basketball Games, the outstanding ROTC represent the colors as we get the anthem to start. I mentioned we're at the Cavanaugh Fieldhouse for Lynn English boys basketball. They're taking center stage, and they'll be taking on number 4 is Stephen Cordero. Number 14 is Cleveland's Endless. 15 is Alson Garuzino. 22 is Adam Hanaflor. Carlos Puishi is 0. Nelson Orbanishabon. Joshua St. Jean, where's number 15? Warren Keel, I have him as 22. He's back to wearing number 4. Tyrese Mello Garcia. This is Greater Boston League basketball, and it's the Bulldogs of English taking on the Crimson Tide of Everett. English trying to stay perfect. They're 15-0, looking to go 16-0. A big game for the Everett Crimson Tide. They're 9-5. A win could qualify them for the state tournament officially. I'm sure they'll get there, but they'd like to do it as quickly as possible and build up their resume. And English is looking for a sweep. They easily defeated Everett at Everett. Christian Vasquez is number 32 for Everett. And 2 is David D'Souza. English wins the tap. And Warren Keel is wearing 22, not 4. So I had it right. It's taken away by Everett. And Stephen Cordero goes the length of the court and puts Everett on top. Warren Keel and Garcia are the 2 heavy hitters for Everett. Keel, and just as I say it, he throws in a 3. English goes to the full court press. They look like they're man-to-man, but they'll double or triple any chance they get. They make you play upbeat. They try to go inside. A little too much mustard on the pass. It goes out of bounds. This is English's first home game. I think the entire month of January they were on the road. Everett, straight man-to-man. That's going to be a tough assignment. Off the rim, no good. Short, no good. He tried the touchdown pass. He got picked off. He got tipped right to Buishi, and he lays it in. Buishi watched it as it got tipped away, landed right in his lap, and all he had to do was lay it in. 5-2 English. They go inside. That's not easy. Around the rim and out. Garcia shot off the rim. 3-on-2 for the moment for Everett. And they lost it out of bounds. They had numbers. And now Everett wants a timeout. Just over 2 minutes into this first period. 5-2, the Bulldogs. And we hope everybody stays safe and warm over the weekend, which are going to be kind of strange. Friday and Saturday will be ice cold, frigid day, and it's going to go back up close to 50 on Sunday. So it must be New England. English will be looking forward to the end of this month for the Spartan Classic. They'll take action at St. Mary's in the Spartan Classic. And then the last game of the season will be a matchup between two very good basketball teams, St. Mary's and English at St. Mary's at the end of the month as both teams get ready for the state tournament. English obviously already in, but they're fighting now, trying to get a home game. They're ranked 13th, I believe, in Division I, even though they're 15-0, because the record is number 3 that they look at. First, they look at the league you play in and the schedule you play. Off the rim, no good. Still 5-2. Only 3 baskets in the first 3 minutes. Everett got out quickly. And now, 5-second call. He just stayed there with the ball, closely guarded. Kia will bring it up. From the free throw line, Garcia throws it in. A 7-0 run by English after Everett scored the first bucket. They forced him to alter the shot. Now we got a foul against Everett. You inside, especially with St. Jean, he gets that big body up, gets his hands up, and you have to alter the shot to get it over him. And it looks like an easy shot, but it's not. They missed it, and English gets the basketball. First foul of the game goes against Everett. Keel looking for a screen, trying to get loose. Drives the lane, throws it in. It's now a 9-0 run by English. They caught the bounce pass. Cordero, he took 3 running steps before he put the ball on the floor. And English gets the ball back. They'll clear out and let Keel bring it up. Inside, off the rim, no good. Follow, no good. Tipped up. Everett just saved it. English missed a couple of chippies. He dribbled it, he lost it. When he dribbled again, it wound up in the backcourt for another turnover. Off the rim, no good. The follow by Buishi. The ball goes to the floor. He had it falling down. It winds up being a travel against Buishi. St. Mary's getting, English getting extra chances off the backboard, but they're missing some shots. Everett trying to stop a long layoff. They finally get it to go. Endless sends a long drought. And now over Ishiabon gets it right back. Thought they had the turnover. It turns out to be a foul against English. St. Jean picked up the foul. Again, that full court press. Off the rim, no good. They lost it. Tough shot off the side of the backboard. And they call a foul. And if it's St. Jean, it's his second. DeRusso. Ruiso makes the first. Missed the second one. English by 6. Three from the corner by Denzel Gillian. So maybe English, these games all run together. English has the biggest lead of the game, 9. They kick it inside. Again, they force him to alter the shot. They got a hand up, looked like an easy layup. They go for the layup, they can't get it. But sitting right there is Garcia with the easy layup. They lost it, but English knocked it out of bounds. Had it, lost it, and we got another foul against St. Jean. Christian Vasquez got inside, got the layup, went under the basket for the reverse, got hit. St. Jean picked up his second foul. Missed the shot. Missed it again. Everett came away with the rebound. Final minute and counting. Three-point shot by Cordero. And we got another timeout. (16-8). English has doubled up on Everett as we got just under a minute left in this first period. We mentioned English trying to sweep the series against the Crimson Tide. They beat them over in Everett. English also trying to stay undefeated. Looking for their 16th win. Shanley Champlain. I know him from doing Everett football games for many years. Is the coach of Everett. Coach Abreu doing an outstanding job over at the English bench. Keel pushes it up. Strong to the basket. Missed the shot. He was looking for a foul. Now we get the foul. Gillian's going to go to the line for two. This is the first. Makes one. Tip and stolen. Restolen. Shot got blocked. He tried to go right up against Anderson. It got blocked. Garcia has it stripped. Cordero all by himself lays it in. 5 in a row by Cordero. Stolen away, but right back to Anderson. Anderson gave it up nicely, looking for Garcia. It got tipped right back into his lap, and he was looking to make the shot. He got hit, and he'll get two with 4 ticks left in the period. I thought they called, I don't know if they called a foul. I thought Anderson was going to the line for two on that play. But they gave Everett the ball. They threw it up to beat the clock. So English Everett scored the first basket. English won a 9-0 run, and it turns out to be a 7-point lead. English 17, Everett 10 at the end of one. Welcome back to the Kavanaugh Fieldhouse as we're set to start the second period. English on top by 7. And Everett will have the basketball. Cordero got them 5 consecutive points to make it at least get Everett in the game. He had 7 in the first period. We're going to tie up. Siabon tied up. Vasquez, and English will get the basketball. Heel traveled. He stopped and then took 2 steps. Can't get the shot off. Tough shot to take. Goes to the floor, bouncing around. Jump ball, it'll be Everett's basketball. Tipped, almost stolen. St. Jean got up, got a hand on it, but couldn't keep it in bounds. And the foul is going to be against Garcia. Leaning a little too much on D'Souza. 4th team foul on the Bulldogs. They went baseline, they doubled up. Nice pass along the baseline, and they'll look for a 3-point play. That's Cordero. When they went to double the ball, they left Cordero open along the baseline. He got the nice pass, laid it in, got fouled. He gets the 3-point play. He's got 10 of their 13. And Everett is back 1-4. Garcia answers back. Cordero comes up short, and we get a foul against Everett in the rebounding action. Again, you stop to take that shot, and they just put their hand up, and it throws you all off trying to make the shot. Over his head trying to get the shot off. It'll be a jump ball, and it'll go to English. They go inside. The layup is up and good by Kimemben. They're going to get a blocking foul against English. Hook shot won't go. Lead pass. Garcia. Keel strong to the basket. And the lead is the biggest. It's now 10. From the corner, Cadero again for a three. We got an offensive foul. I thought they called an offensive foul, but we'll see when they come back because it's a timeout. So Everett hanging around a little bit. Eagles got the lead up to 10 a couple of times. Good job by the cheerleaders. Not an easy task. I got tired just watching them. So the strategy being worked out on both sides. Coach Champlain over in Everett, Coach Abreu on the English side. So I guess they did not call a foul. The way he emphasized that, I thought he was calling a foul. They just called a timeout. So English has the basketball. Garcia with it. Long three by Garcia, nothing but net. And leads back up to 10. Tip, stolen away. I think English might have said, can we refuse the penalty because they were going to have an open layup. The foul against Everett, they took it away and Everett committed the foul. So we're 3 minutes into the second period, English leading by 10. They have the basketball. Hey. Off the rim, no good. Everett saves it. Cadero can't get the shot off. From dead in the corner. 3-point basket. That was Layshon Ruiz with the three. Heel down the lane, can't hit it. Easy follow. St. Jean couldn't get the layup to go, but he got the rebound. He'll get two at the line. Everett has one foul to waste before English shoots after these free throws. Everett will be shooting free throws in the last 4 minutes, which right just past the halfway mark of the second period. Free throw was no good. Missed them both. Everett can get a little closer. Everett is taking advantage of English doubling up, getting people in the corner, hitting a couple of threes. Strong drive to the basket by Joseph. And they're back within 5. Heel, the runner, gets it to go. Shot up and good. That's Cordero. He's got 15 points, 8 in this period. Yeah, Everett keeps hanging around. They go behind by 10, then they cut into it. So far, English hasn't been able to put it away, and now English turn the ball over. Everett can get a little closer. Cordero has been a factor. They go inside. Tough shot. Again, trying to go inside. St. Jean made him alter the shot. Now they turn it over. And we got a foul against Keel. English just lost the dribble, turning it over. And Ruiz will get 2 at the line. He can get Everett as close as they've been in a long time. You could get them within 1 possession. Everett's got a few fans here. Missed it. He just comes away with it. So it's a 4-point lead for the Bulldogs. English is averaging close to 90 points a game. And they're nowhere near that tonight. Heel, offensive foul. So far in the first half, it's been the English fans getting excited. Excuse me, the Everett fans getting excited. The English fans are sitting on their hands, waiting for English to explode, and they haven't done it yet. The hero gets doubled up. The runner goes. Vasquez. All of a sudden, it's a 2-point game. St. Jean uses his height inside. Little lefty. Out off English. Cordero has certainly been a force. Stepped inside and laid it in. Everett within 2. This will be English's lowest half of the year. We're in the final minute and counting. Keel from long range. Kept alive. Everett winds up with it. Trying very hard to make that pass, and he wound up taking an extra step. Everett had a chance to tie the game up or take the lead with a 3. Keel with it. Another tough shot, but he gets it to go. Cordero almost lost it. Now it's taken away. Shot won't go. Parisi took it away, went coast to coast. He's going to get 2 at the line. $14 ticks left in this first half. English looking to make wholesale changes. Parisi gets the shot. Josh Anderson is back in, as is Kabongo. Made one, missed the second. Cordero at the buzzer almost threw it in. So English had the lead up to 10 a couple of times. Everett kept fighting back. English turned the ball over quite a few times. And Everett has to feel pretty good about themselves. They're only down 5. It's English 33 in their lowest half of the season. English 33, Everett 28 with a half left. Welcome back to the Paul Cavanaugh Fieldhouse as we get set to start the second half. Not what most people thought. English has been close or over 50 every half they played so far. They're averaging probably just over 90 points a game. They got 33 in the first half. They're only up 5, 33-28. Steven Cordero causing problems. He's got 17 points. He's the only ever player with more than 1 basket. But he's got 17 of their 28. Melo Garcia has 9. Warren Keel has 11 for English. And Everett will have the basketball to start the second half with a chance to eat into that 5-point lead. English has turned it over, missed some layups inside. Cordero has been a big plus. He got the shot off, but couldn't get it to go off the rim and out. Keel turns, takes the shot, knocks it down. So English gets on the board first. Cordero has it blocked. He took it straight up the middle. It'll be a jump ball, and it'll be English's basketball with the alternate possession. You take it into the middle, you go against Omariciabon, St. Jean, Buishi. Those are big boys inside. Garcia dumps it out. Buishi gets hit going to the basket. He went up to take the shot. He drew the ball away, so they whack him. Then he was hoping he could get converted afterwards. He'll get 2 at the line. Makes the first. Makes them both. So a 4-0 start has turned that close game into a 9-point lead. Here they go, doubling up again. Cadero can't hit it. And we got a reach-in foul against Dzruzek. And English is going to have a breakaway there. So the foul kind of helped Everett. But once again, the score can get English lead into the double digits. Hangs doesn't go. Tip. Everett comes away with it. Nice bounce pass for the easy layup. He missed it. D'Souza walked in for an easy layup. Heel at the other end throws it in. That's a 4-point difference. Heel takes it away. Offensive foul. Looked like they traveled in the first place. Offensive foul. So Everett scored the first basket of the game. English went on a 9-0 run. They start this third period with a 6-0 run. They get the lead back up to double digits. They lost it into the backcourt, and that's a backcourt violation. D'Souza just lost it off the dribble. Now they're going to give it back to Everett and say English touched it. D'Souza said it was touched, knocked into the backcourt by English. The other official came over, straightened it out, so Everett gets it back. It looked like easy pickings for Obasiabon. And he couldn't control it, he lost it. And I think Everett called a timeout. Obasiabon stepped in, looked like perfect. Had it, picked off the pass, but tipped it, it bounced around, he couldn't get control of it. Everett got it back and they called timeout. Just about 2.5 minutes into this third period. (39-28). The Bulldogs looking for win number 16 against 0 losses. We told you, big game for Everett, trying to win their 10th. They'll get it. They'll make the tournament. Stanley Chamberlain's doing a nice job with this team. But they're going to have to wait, I think. I don't think they're going to get it tonight. They double up, take it away. Shot clock went off. That's that English defense. They just push you. They make it go a lot quicker than you would like to. The runner off the rim. A couple of fakes. We're going to whistle for a foul. I think it's on the floor. I don't think it's going to be a shooting foul. Inside, blocked nicely inside. Good defense by Vasquez blocking that shot. From dead in the corner, off the rim, no good. Tipped it up. Everett goes down court. They hesitated, waited for the defense to go by. Good head and shoulder fake by Joseph. And as he was laying it in, Garcia tried to block it and got a piece, so he's got a chance for conventional three-point play. He cuts the lead to 8. Heel outside looking for a pick. Garcia trying to get loose from the free throw line. Can't hit it. Everett comes away with it, and they throw it away. Garcia. Heel. Shut off. Looking for a pick. Strong to the basket. A little too strong. St. Jean got the rebound and got hit. Putting it back. He'll get 2 at the line. Takes the first. English got 40 points halfway through the third period. They sometimes get that in one period. 18 makes them both. Full court pressure again, and they double up again, they lose it. Obasiabon. Heel, missed the shot. Obasiabon is there to lay it in. He deserves it. He made the defensive play at the other end. Zero got doubled up. They had to save it. Up and good by Keel. Off the pass from Garcia. They turned it over. Tipped up. Up and good by Vasquez. Missed the shot. The follow. Obasiabon there for the layup. The official in front of me called a charge. The official under the basket called a foul. Coach Abreu is coming out. The official that was outside and called the charge. He's saying you called the charge. The official underneath called a block. So he didn't scream, he just put his head up, hand behind his head, which indicates charge. So Cadero's going to get 2 at the line. The Brewers looking, saying it should have been a charge. Cadero hits his first point in the third period. That's St. Jean's 4th foul. Brings Josh Anderson, another giant that Everett has to contend with. Tiro missed the second one. Garcia looking to go. Keel trying to get by the defense. Almost gave it away. Garcia trying to go one-on-one. Steps back. Off the rim, no good. Cadero throws it in. Well, we get a timeout called by English. English leading it by 11 with 2:28 left in the period. Everett keeps hanging around. Cadero keeps letting them hang around. A 13-8 run. A 14-8 run. Has got the lead back up to double digits, 47-36. Cadero having a big night for Everett with 20 points. You get 20 of that 36. Only one other player for Everett has more than one basket. 2:28 left in this third period. We mentioned it. English has been, I think, they're on the road the entire month of January. They're winding down their season. They'll be back on the road again for the last couple of games of the season when they go to the Spartan Classic and play a couple of games, and then they'll also play St. Mary's the last game of the season at St. Mary's. So they're going to be a well-traveled team. Keel got knocked down. Strong to the basket, goes up, shows the ball, pulls it away, and lets them try and block it, and they can't. So he'll get two at the line. Coach Abreu is very unhappy that Keel is a sophomore. Thinking about having him for 2 more years. He's got 19. That's a tough pass. You can't make that pass. Keel for 3. Missed it, and it hit the guide wire up above the basket, out of play. Anderson stepped in front. That's an impossible pass to make. Josh Anderson picked it easily. They go way down court. Blocked and knocked away. Off the rim, no good. Tipped again. And we got a foul against Everett. Come on, Seaborn went up and just whacked that ball away. They called it on the floor, not on the way up. Garcia hit, tipped again. Now we're going to get a foul. I think Anderson's going to get 2 at the line. English owning the backboard with that. They've got everybody and his brother height-wise. They're not only talented, but they're big and they're quick. Missed the first. makes one. English by 14. They force him to alter the shot again. He get inside. From dead in the corner, 3-point basket. That's Guillen. That's his second triple. Tough shot. Cadero took it right in among the trees, and they blocked it. Another three by Guillen. His third of the night. And all of a sudden, it's a 20-point lead, and Anderson picks off the pass. Off the rim, no good with the three. I think Everett called a timeout. They were stuck with the ball. They actually banged it off English, but they called a timeout. 35 ticks left. So English finally put some defense together, finally put some pressure on Everett, forcing him to miss some shots inside with that big advantage height-wise, and finally got a little bit going. They built the lead up to 20, and that's where we are, 56-36. Everett will have the basketball with 35 ticks left in this third period. He blocked the shot again. Tip, picked off. Cadero gets hit. He'll go to the line for two. So English is going to get their 16th win. Everett will have to wait till the next game to get their 10th to qualify for the tournament. But they certainly gave English a run for a long time through this game. So the best he can do is get the lead down to 19. And that's what he does. Time winding down. Offensive foul against Kiel. He spent more time on the floor than he has standing up. 4 seconds left. That was Kiel's third foul. He goes out, Garcia goes out. At the buzzer, threw it off the rim, almost made a tough shot. So English comfortably ahead. They finally made a big run defensively and offensively, built a lead up to 20, 56-36. Cordero made a free throw to cut it to 19. That's where we are. English 56, Everett 37 with a period left. Everett will have the basketball. English will have the win. They're up 19 points with a period left. They finally had what would be considered an English offensive period. They scored 23 points. Cadero's shot, no good. And we got a grab. The foul is against Garcia. Non-shooting foul. Everett has already committed 7, so English will be shooting. But actually, that's the 6th on English, so both teams will be shooting free throws the rest of the way. That's the 4th foul on Garcia. And they call a foul. It looked like he went up and down and turned the ball over, but they're calling a foul against English. And that's going to put Everett at the line. Well, Vasquez will shoot 1-on-1. He went up, came back down again. But they said that Asiabon got a piece of him. Missed it. Anderson with the rebound. Keel with the basketball. Stops, takes the shot, knocks it down. He's tied with Cadero of Everett for the high in the game, 21 points. Looking to go inside. Nice job. Vasquez with fall away. Gets it to go. Here with the long 3 off the rim. Cadero steps around and lays it in. Garcia will bring it up. Easy pickers inside. Anderson, nice pass by Garcia. Everett try to double up. And they left Anderson wide open for the easy layup. Cadero hits a 3. He's got 26. But the lead is 16 for English with just a couple of ticks under 6 minutes left in the game. We mentioned the 33 points English got in the first half. Their lowest half. There have been times when they've got 33 or more in a period. They have been offensive minded. They've been putting up points by the dozens. We're mentioning if they're not averaging 90, it's very close to 90. They've come close to 100 a couple of times. And they were off a little bit through the first half. They come out third period and finally put it together. Guillen getting two big threes. Keel getting 8 points. Obasiabon picking up 4. And they got it going, and they held Everett to 9 points in the third period. And that broke it open and increased the lead to 20. Everett has got it down to 16 now. English usually likes to go very quickly, but they've been slowing it down a lot, looking to go one-on-one, taking a lot of time off the clock. Shot missed. Easy pickings over Seaborn. He couldn't have been in a better spot to have that ball fall right in his lap. Strong drive to the basket by Joseph. That was, I think he was trying to wrap around, and he wanted to throw it up an air ball. He actually threw it off the rim from underneath the basket. Almost Seaborn finally comes away with the ball. He's going to get one-on-one at the line as both teams are in foul trouble. They got stuck under the basket trying to make a pass. They actually threw it off the rim from underneath the basket. They hit the bottom of the rim. Seaborn got it, tried to clear it to get the pass out, and they hit him. And he'll be at the line for one-on-one. He needs the first to get the second. Missed it. Official timeout. We got a problem. I don't know if Vasquez got hit. He got a hit in the nose, or he's got a nosebleed, or he's holding his head up. And the trainer's going to go to work on him. He's leaning back, so I'm guessing. Now it looks like he's working on his hand. The referees must have saw some blood someplace. It is his nose. He's working on his nose. He got hit somewhere. Cadero with another three. He's got 4 of them. He's got 29 points. They got that 20-point lead down to 13, but we're just past the halfway mark and counting. Lynn can't hit the shot. They try to go full court. They get blocked right back into the lap of Brian. Wow, he took about 8 running steps along the baseline. They didn't call it. They give it back. Can't hit the layup. One too many passes. And they missed the layup again. Nice pass inside. Brian gets the basket. Lead is down to 11. The basket is good by Keel. That's one of those you wait and see how they're going to call it, a charge or a foul. So Everett, Coach Sam Lane has to be happy with the effort his team is putting in. They were down 21, down 20 actually. And they've cut it to 13. But now Keel can add to that. 29 points for Cadero. Shot, missed everything, got knocked out. Lined up for a good shot, but just missed everything. And got Knocked out by Joseph. Keel dribbling it. Lost it into the backcourt. A little too much fiddling and diddling there. He lost it by himself into the backcourt. Everett gets it back. Kadira got called for steps that time. They didn't get him when he ran along the baseline 8 steps, but they got him that time. Keel is out in front. Missed the layup. The follow is good. St. Jean back in the game gets the follow. Looking for a 3-point play. English has managed to keep everybody on the floor. They had everybody in foul trouble. Makes the free throw. The way they play man-to-man almost looks like they're in a 2-3 zone because they double up every chance they get. Cadero, another quick shot, missed everything. Kia wide open for 3. Off the rim, no good. English comes away with the rebound. Hobart Sigabon, strong to the basket. He's got 10. Third English player in double digits. Cadero again. He's got 31 of their 53. And they take a timeout. 1:18 left. So English finally got it going in the third period, offensively and defensively. They got one of their normal periods, 23 points, and held Everett to 9 after Everett had held them to a 5-point lead at halftime. English kept getting the lead up to double digits, and every time they got it to double digits, Everett would come back and cut it down. They finally cut it to 5 at halftime. They were only down 5, and they only had 28 points. Normally, 28 points, the game would be over at halftime. But English only had 33. Everett has 6 different scorers. Cadero has 31. Only 2 other players have more than 1 basket. Everett on defense, English with the basketball. They go down court. Everett picked it off. Cadero again trying to get the shot off. He can't. Steps called. English will get the basketball back. We're in the final minute and counting. Keel throws it in. Strong move to the basket by Joseph. And here's Keel with the easy layup. He's got 20. He's got 9 here in this fourth period as we're winding down. Get a foul on the drive. It's going to be 2 shots anyway. .22 ticks left in this one. English finally put it away in the third period with a 23-9 period. They get the lead up to 19. Shot no good. D'Souza looking for his first point. He gets it. English doesn't have to shoot. Almost traveled. They just have to hold the ball out. They don't need any more points. Here we'll just dribble it out. So that's going to do it. So Everett made him work for it. Only a 5-point game at halftime. English with a huge third period, 23-9, to open up a 20-point lead, and they coasted from there. They wound up winning it by 18 for Everett. 31 points by Stephen Cordero, 9 by Anderson Joseph. For Lynn English, Anderson had 2. St. Jean had 7. Kamembin had 2. Uishi had 5. Garcia had 9. Obasiabon and Gillian had 10 apiece. And Warren Keel, again, the leading scorer for English with 28. Spacing it out. He got 17 in the second half. And that big third period was the difference in the game. Everett had to hang around with Cordero doing a lot of damage. But English finally got it going in that third period, offensively and defensively. And they put Everett away for the second time this year. They'll sweep the series 2-0. English will go to 16-0. Everett will have to wait till their next game to get their 10th win to qualify for the state tournament. English is already there. So English 16-0, Everett 9-6. English wins it for the second time. They sweep the series. English 70, probably their lowest scoring game of the season. English 70, Everett 56. We hope you enjoyed it. I'm John Hoffman saying we'll see you next time.